What is up? My name is Matt. This is Pete behind me, and today we went out exploring an American river for some ancient, old United States history. We had a fantastic time. What do you say?
Absolutely.
In fact,
absolutely.
I didn't think my last day could get any better, but I don't know. Maybe we tied it. Maybe it's a dead even tie. First target. Oh no, Pete. Man. Somebody knocked the neck off of that one. Oh, no way. Look at that. That's okay. Yes, sir. I love it. I love it. Can we make a video on that? Oh man. Absolutely not. That's 3-4 black glass bottles in 2 days of diving. Oh my god. You can't see it, but I got another one. Pete. Oh my god, Pete. Oh, that was exhausting. I got 800 left. Oh. What if I told you it was the best day? Figure out a break here. Alright? No! Oh man! Another broken one. I know. How about most of the whole one?
Are you kidding me?
No. Oh my god, Pete!
Matt, I can't believe
Pete! All of this on video underwater. So let's go to it. Look at that. That is by far the best black glass day I have ever had. This is a transitional onion to cylinder bottle, 1730 to 1750. These are, transition onion to mallet, transitional mallet to cylinder. These are right around the 1750s. This one's got a little damage up top on the back side of the neck, but who cares, because she'll be beautiful. And this one is a phenomenal bottle. I'm going to show each of you clips as to those as they came out. This one does have a hole in the back, but you'd have a hole in your back too if you were 200 plus years old. Now let's talk about why all of these were found in the very close vicinity, and it has everything to do with these bones right here. These are scapula bones and jaw bones off of cows. Now, my personal belief is this large redware platter was being used to feed the farm and everybody here, and if you're going to have a nice side of beef as a dinner, you might as well have a nice couple glasses of wine. They did this for years and years and years, and they served off of this plate. Now this redware plate was broken, and I didn't do it any favors on the bottom, but we will be able to restore it once we don't have any barnacles left on it after we clean it up. So I believe this was a serving platter for cows, beef, pig, anything of the colonial period. And all of these bottles here were what you would have drank your wine out of. It was associated to these finds are a few spikes. These would have held together ships, or probably more likely the dock that they use to unload and load their cargo with. Also, you can't go anywhere in Virginia without finding a Civil War bullet or two, or maybe that's just me. But we did find two bullets and one really beautiful colonial period button. This is a really nice button, and I'm absolutely stoked. It is awesome. So Pete, have you ever been around any colonial bottles or glassware?
I never have. As a matter of fact, I never thought I'd see any except for in a museum. I'm just really excited that these came up out of the river today.
Yeah.
Really, really neat.
I am absolutely stoked that Pete was here to be our safety supervisor and take care of the boat and everything else. It's becoming the end of the season here, and we've got a lot of mess to clean up, but we've got one big trip coming up this year as well. People ask me, how can they support the channel? Well, there's a bunch of ways you can support the channel. You can click that like button and that subscribe button or that follow button, and you can follow and watch videos. YouTube and Facebook both pay me a little bit of money for AdSense. If you want to become a Gone Diggin' team member, you can hit the support or join the membership button as well. A little bit of money helps me put gas in the boat, helps me put air in the tank, and occasionally allows me to go on trips like to the Cooper River next year, or actually this October. It pays for all of that stuff. In return, you'll get a little bit of extra content, but you'll also know that you're supporting something that you like. Now, none of this is mandatory. And then you can always go out and purchase a t-shirt on Teespring, and that little bit of money that I make helps support the channel and keeps the dream alive. So, I thank you for your support, even if you're just showing up and watching a video, and if you go above and beyond. So, Pete, it's been a great day.
It's been a beautiful day. It's been wonderful.
And we appreciate you. We appreciate you watching.
Thank you very much.
Until next time, we'll see you right here on Gone Diggin'. It's like, I never considered finding one.
No, I mean, what do you do? I mean, like you said, you found 5 bottles in 2 days.
In 2 days.
And you've never found any before.
And they span the entire range of glass from 1690 all the way up to the transitional period of the cylinder.
I think it was just your time. But you know, I mean, look at the research you've done now. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, I mean, you got to put in work for this to happen. I mean, this doesn't happen. 3 years to find one onion bottle.
Right.
And then you put in the work in the other places, and it just, again, this is not a place I really wanted to dive, because I get kind of tired of not being able to see anything.
Sure.
It's spooky, it's scary, you get fish and all kinds of other stuff. So, I don't know, man. Just unbelievable.